Hello, everyone. I kind of thought I'd touch base as we're getting down to the wire. We've got 8 days till the election. Hope everybody's ready. When I started this process, I said I wasn't running to be elected as a school board rep. I was running to do the job. And so I've taken a different strategy than the incumbent and a lot of people because, as I say, I'm not a politician. So when you door knock, you can buy a list from the state of registered voters. And I have that because we used it for our mailing. But I'm not running to represent registered voters. I'm running to represent everybody. So when most politicians door knock, they go out with a big crew of people and they have that list and they go down and knock those doors. They don't knock frequently the non-registered voters' doors. I did it differently. I have knocked every door, myself or my wife. We're the whole door knocking team. I did one exception one day where a friend took my wife's role, and I've known this friend since I was 21 years old, and he only did it one day, where my wife and I have knocked every door in the district, or every neighborhood at least. We've obviously missed a few doors, but we've tried. And the only thing my wife's doing is when she's door knocking is she's introducing herself, saying, I'm in the neighborhood. And then while I'm door knocking, she'll text me, these people want to talk to you, and I'll go talk to them. And she'll keep door knocking and, the people who aren't interested in talking. Because you need a representative. The other week I was door knocking and I'm talking to a guy, he didn't have his voting rights. But he had kids and he had issues. And we talked for 20, 30 minutes. I'm running to do the job. Everybody needs representation. The incumbent, we've talked about her phone number. It's not on the website. We've talked about her not giving her phone number to the other board members so she can't work with the other board members. A lot of people complain that even on her email, she only responds to people she feels are supporters. And I've had a lot of people tell me I've emailed her simple questions and just never get a reply. You need responsive representation. You need somebody to represent everybody. That's why the politics shouldn't matter. I'm a political independent. Because here's what a political endorsement is. You have a group of 30, 40 people show up to a meeting. So let's say 40 people show up to a meeting. 30 people vote, say, yes, that's who we want to endorse us. That's who your endorsement is. You don't know who those 30 people are. And that's why I took a pledge early on saying no political endorsement from any group. I have individual endorsements from people who know me, and I make sure they put their first and last name out there. That way you can go to them and question them. You said this about Rich. What's going on? As opposed to, Terry B, from Spotsylvania, And I've had teachers endorse me. I've had, people I've worked with on boards endorse me. People who've been to my charity events endorse me. People I've known for 25, 30 years have endorsed me and put out their name so you know who's standing with me. It's time we get rid of these political agendas. The kids aren't supposed to be about the politics. And that's why I'm running. Get rid of the politics. Vote Rich Lieberman. I'll see y'all at the polls.